What up, Facebook fam? We're back. More juice. Delicious carrots, cucumber. Carrots, celery, tomato, a little broccoli, apple, a pear, ginger. Very good. I don't know what I'm going to call this one yet. Orange something. This is delicious. Back at you today, Wednesday night. Just finished day 8 of my juice fast / detox. Praise be to God. Everything's good. I feel good. I'll update you Friday. Friday night, I'm breaking the fast. And I'll update you Friday night as far as how I'm feeling, how the weight loss, if I lost any weight, what my body went through, how I cleansed, just how I feel, just in general. The results of this fasting period. So I'll update you all on that on Friday. Tonight, I just want to briefly, and I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, just wanted to briefly give you all some juicing tips. People have been asking me questions here and there, and I'm very happy that people are inspired by what I've been doing here. It was really shocking to me. I just wanted to upload videos on Facebook and show myself juicing. I didn't think it'll have the impact that it's had, but there are a few people out there that are inspired to juice, or inspired to either juice or do a juice fast. So I just wanted to give you all a few tips, answer some questions people have been asking me. So here we go. Just some juicing tips. The first thing about juicing, first, is to buy a quality juicer. That's the first thing. If you don't, years ago, back in the 90s, I bought a $45, $50 juicer, and it discouraged me from juicing because it produced very little juice and it was very difficult to clean. So that would discourage you. So you want to get a quality juicer. And I think it was 2000 or 2001, I bought a Juice Lady juicer, paid about $200, and that juicer still runs to this day. It still runs, it runs well, it produces a good amount of juice. It's pretty easy to clean. It's still a decent juicer. I saw the Breville juicer in the documentary by Joe Cross, The Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. I saw the Breville. I saw how it was working, and I was like, this looks like a nice juicer. So I researched that, went online, went to Amazon, read the customer reviews, read the reviews on their website, just kind of researched a little bit, and I decided that I was going to go ahead and purchase that juicer, the Breville juicer. So that's the one I have. A quality juicer, you're going to spend $150, $200 or more, but we can't put a price on your health. It's an investment. It's an investment for your life. So, and plus you'll get more out of it, get more for your money, because it's going to produce a lot more juice, and it's going to be easier to clean. Like, this is very easy to clean, very easy to assemble and put together, and produce a good amount of juice, as you just saw me juicing there. Produce a good amount of juice. So get a quality juicer. Second thing is, learn basic recipes of what you like. You can go online. This juicer in the manual, there's some recipes in there. There are books out or what have you. But find the basic recipes of what you like, ingredients that you like, and then juice it. And that way you get accustomed to drinking natural juice, and it'll taste good because it's something you already like, and your body gets used to it, and your mind gets used to it. So start with things you like. Then after that, you can experiment. Like to say, eat the rainbow, drink the rainbow. There are an array of different colors of fruits and vegetables that's beneficial to you in different ways. That's why they're different colors. As we mentioned before about the spiritual points in your body, the chakras, how different colors affect that. So get different colors, and juice those different colors. Experiment with it. If you're into food combining, like I said before, you can go on the Gracie diet. You can look that up, the Gracie diet, GRACIE. They have information there about combining foods, what foods go well with each other and what foods do not. So you can look to that if you're going to experiment. But like I said, the world is yours. There's so much things that you can put in a juicer, so many things you can eat, such an array that, just have fun with it, experiment with it, and come up with your own concoctions. You don't have to worry about, you don't have to depend on what people give you or what's in the store. Make up your own. Just have fun with it. Next thing is, get the family involved. Get the family involved. If you have kids, they'll love it. They'll love the juicer. They'll love the juicer because they see this, the apple going to this machine, and it goes zzz, and then juice comes out and they drink it and it tastes good. They'll get excited just by that process. They'll get excited about it. Plus, it tastes good. So you can sneak in their fruits and veggies to them by juicing them, because it'll taste much better to them. So that's with the different mixtures. It'll taste much better. It's like, I don't really like tomatoes that much, but it's good for me. So I just put a tomato in this drink, and it tastes delicious because it's kind of hidden by the other things that are in that juice. So, you know, your kids are probably hooked on junk because you fed them junk, huh? You fed them junk, right? McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, you know, sweets, sugar, you know, colored sugar water, so-called juice. They call it juice. So I call it colored sugar water that you find in the stores. You know, you've given them that. You know, you overcook the vegetables. When you try to feed them vegetables, they don't like it. Give them fresh, raw vegetables in juice form. They'll love it. Make Sunday a juice day. You know, or juice 2 times a week or something like that. Just do something creative to get the whole family involved. That way, everybody's on the same page with it and having fun with it. The next thing I would say is, I recommend fruit juices in the morning. It's nice in the morning, wake up, have a nice, fresh, fruity, cold juice drink. And then your vegetable juice mixes in the afternoon or in the evening or what have you, whenever you juice. Another question that was posed to me about blenders, using a blender versus a juicer. You need both. I have a blender as well. Blenders are excellent for blending up fruits and vegetables or making smoothies and things like that. The difference is that a juicer is going to extract the juice. Most of the nutrients in foods are found in the juice. And so the juicer extracts the juice and leaves the pulp. That way it'll be in a liquid form and go into your body and go to your bloodstream immediately. So that's the real difference. Blending is good as well. However you get them into your body, get them into your body. But that's the difference. You know, I like using a juicer because of the liquid form, goes right into you right away. There's no real digestive process. And plus, if you're going to go on a fast, a juice fast, I do recommend using a juicer, like I said, so you can have that liquid form going in rather than blended up fruits and vegetables. But both are essential. So get both. Get both. If you don't have them now, get both. And then just some juice fasting tips. Like I said, I was surprised. Some people were inspired to juice and go on a juice fast by watching these videos I'm putting up. So just some tips here. The first thing is prepare yourself for the juice fast by making juice and eating raw foods. Give yourself about a week or so eating raw. If you're not already doing it, eating raw foods and juicing. That way your body gets accustomed to it, and more importantly, your mind gets accustomed to it, your taste buds. So you get prepared for what you're going to be doing when you're fasting. So you want to prepare like that. And then you also want to make a firm intention of why you're doing it. Why you're doing it. I wanted to mainly detox my system, right? But why do you want to lose weight? Are you trying to fight an ailment, a disease? You're trying to get off medicine? Whatever your intention and purpose is, answer that question for yourself of why you're doing it. That way you'll know why you're doing this. And then, you know, how long you're going to do it. Make an intention. How long? Set your goals. 3 days, 5 days, 10 days, 30, 60, whatever you're going to do. Ask yourself and answer that question. How long are you going to do that? Make a firm intention for that. And then map out your plan. Map out your plan. What you're going to be juicing and buy that food. So if you're going to do a 5-day juice fast, shop and buy food that you need for 5 days. And map out what you're going to do in the morning, afternoon, evening. If you go to work, you're going to juice in the morning, put it in a thermos, take it to work. That's what I did. Prepare your fruits and vegetables at night so you don't have to worry about doing that in the morning. You can just run them through the juicer. You know, map out a plan for yourself. That gives you less excuses to give up. Once you have everything planned out, you can't say, oh, I don't have apples today. I can't juice. So you fall back and relapse and, I'm giving it up. It's too hard. No, plan it everything out, make everything ready. So that way you don't have any excuses for giving up. And then, like we mentioned earlier, making your goals and making a firm intention to complete your goals. So if you set a goal, you're doing 10 days. Make a firm intention to complete 10 days. No matter what, you're doing 10 days. Don't let anything stop you or get in your way from not completing those 10 days. Make a firm intention. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. You know, make a firm intention and make a goal. Write it down if you need to. Put it on your bulletin board or chalkboard, whatever you have, whatever you do. Send yourself reminders. Have your family help you. Whatever you need to do, make a firm goal. Make an intention to complete that goal. And then a disclaimer. If you're going to do a juice fast or do any drastic changes to your diet, consult your doctor. Right? Consult your doctor. Especially if you're on any kind of medication or have any other illnesses or diseases or something like that. If you saw in Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, Joe Cross, he had the autoimmune deficiency disorder, so he was trying to cure that and get off medicine. So he monitored his fast. He had his doctors monitor him while he was on his fast, and he was able to drop his medication slowly and eventually get off of it completely. So you want to check with your doctor if you have those kind of issues or problems, before you do that kind of a drastic change in your diet. So, those are just a few tips. Like I said, I just want to give you all a few tips there and, answer some questions that have been asked to me. If you have any other questions, hit me up on Facebook or what have you, or YouTube, and I'll try to answer. If I don't know, I'll try to get the answer for you. And like I said, today we just finished 8 days. Tomorrow is the 9th. Friday's the 10th. Friday night, we're breaking the fast. I'll post up a video, update you on everything, on the whole journey and how I feel and how my body changed and everything like that. Everything you want to know about that will be in the Friday video. Again, thank you for your support. I encourage all of you out there to, if you're going to do this, I'm a supporter of you. Let me know how you're doing. And just stay tuned. Stay tuned for the next video. And we'll see some other things. Like, we'll talk about some other stuff on the next video. I'm going to save it. So, I'll see you next time. And as we say, as always, stay healthy, peace and love, and keep it juicy.